Hi Talia, how are you? Hello, hello. Hi Suha. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, hi, hi. Quit out of that. All right. Hi Joy. Hi Aaliyah. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi Lexi. Thank you for the daily heart me joy. I appreciate it. I wonder if bb.move objects, it did not work. Control shift C, bb.move objects. Slay. Ruff. There's Allie. I have the worst migraine right now. So glad you're live though. Well, drink some water, take some Imodium or some what's that stuff called? Motrin and hopefully Slay. Hi Alex. Hello, hello. All right. So the gang is slowly but surely showing up. Hi Caitlin. How are you doing? Hello. Hi, hi. Hi, Carly. Happy to see you. Happy to see you more. Hi, Melissa. All right. So, this build is gorgeous. So are you. So, basically, we are continuing working on this build right here. And I am Slay, ready to continue to work on it. Told yourself you're going to go to bed early tonight. All right, go to bed right now and don't watch me then. Go to bed right now this second. You had a muff Monday, so you're happy I'm live. Well, I'm happy I'm live too. We're gonna start off by doing a tour of this build that we've been working on. We've been working on this for the past like a week or so, and we got lots to do still. So I'll give a big old tour, and Aaliyah, you'll see everything. You refuse to miss anything. Okay, cool. Well, I guess you're not sleeping tonight. But anywho, we are working on something special. We are trying to get our Mary Had a Little Lamb goal. So maybe if I'm lucky, maybe somehow, some way, by the time I'm done with my entire tour, maybe we'll be serving Mary Had a Little Lamb goal. Maybe not. Maybe we'll have to wait a little longer. But the sooner we get it, the sooner Austin gets to totally slay. But without further ado, let's go ahead and do a tour of it. So here is just an overall 360 of Bestie Village 5.0. With this, I'm basically building my own little small community with all these little houses and, well, I guess it's more apartments and businesses. So we will go ahead and just go over what every single one of them is. So we have, for this right here, we have a laundromat and then we have a mail section. Then this is going to be 2 apartments downstairs, and then we're going to have 3 apartments upstairs. Then we have a bookstore, we have a plant shop, we have a cafe, we have a bistro, we have a grocery store. Hi, Spooky. Hi, Leah. We have a little park with a greenhouse next to it. Right here, we have a dog park. This is going to be a mayor's office with, and I'm the mayor, with an apartment above it. We obviously have a pool section right here. And then for these businesses, we have a gym, we have an art studio, we have a clothing store, we have a pet little vet right here. And then we have a tattoo spot, we have a salon, and we have a spa. And then obviously over here, we have a parking lot. And then this right here is going to be a little security office. And then I will show the spaces I have done so far in first person point of view so you can get vibes. So you can get vibes. So the concept reminds me of the village in Shrek. I haven't seen Shrek recent enough to know what that would be, but I'm assuming that it's fucking cool and slay. But anywho, inside of first door right here, we have Lexi's job. Lexi is in charge of doing the laundry for this build, our little slay laundromat queen. And then I'm not sure if Shy is here yet, but Shy is going to be the dog washer for the town. And she has to pick up all the dog shit. So there's that. And we have my puppy behind me. Yes, see, there's Brooklyn. Then we also went ahead and did the mail room. So this is just where you go ahead and grab all your packages. We got some mailboxes for the whole entire town. is cute, cute, cute. Slay, slay, slay. And then we have, let's see. Let's see. Go across town. Here for a minute, laying down before bed. Shy, I wanted to show you really quick. So Lexi's the laundromat person, and I decided you're going to be the town dog washer, and you're the town dog picker-upper for dog shit still. But here's your little washing station that you have to do for all the pets. And then here's the laundromat. And then, like I said, over here we have the mail room. Then going across town, we have also worked on our center park. So as you can see, we have some picnic benches. We have this little pergola in the center. And it, of course, has just some day beds with some sofas and stuff. And then next to that, we have these outdoor lounges with a little movie theater thing across from it. Then we also went ahead and did this cute bakery right here, or this little coffee shop. So Leah is the barista for said coffee shop sleigh. So here's just a 360 of the barista zone. We have a little chair over in the back corner. And then I don't know if Jasmine's here yet, but I decided that Jasmine's going to be the baker. So this is where Jasmine spends all of her time baking away for the cafe. Hi, Chrissy, how are you? And then the outside of it has like just this little chair that you can kind of look and see. Just give us an extra little seating space for our cafe so a couple people can hang. And then the only other thing I've decorated so far for exterior wise, the bakery stuff's primarily from the creator Valia, and it's called the Whisksteria collection. But here's the dog park that Shy has to pick up all the shit from. Then we have just this little area right here. I haven't done the greenhouse just yet. But then the last, but certainly not least for the things that we've decorated so far, over on this side, we of course have a cute pool situation with some lounge chairs. Aaliyah's the lifeguard and has to take care of this entire space. But there's a grill, there's a table outside, and of course we have a little hot tub section that I copycatted Shy as well. Wisteria Week, yeah, that's what it is, Wisteria Wick. So that's everything we have gone ahead and done so far. So we have lots and lots and lots of stuff to do still. Now, with that being said, you love the plant wall, me too. Me too. I think I should go ahead and start doing one of the apartments since we did 3 of the commercial spaces so far. I think it's time for us to do a residential. So how about this? If you're someone who currently has an apartment, go ahead and say hello. Because I'm going to do one of those things where I do like whoever says the sentence first, I'll start their apartment first. I just rather have someone watch, or someone who's getting one actually watch so they can see it. All right, so Cammie, you don't have one, unfortunately. Okay, so a handful of friends are currently here who have an apartment. So whoever says the phrase first in the comments, I'll go ahead and start on their apartment tonight. So whoever actually has a house and who's going to be here for a little while to see it decorated should be the only one who says something. But whoever says the phrase pumpkin spice latte first will be the one I decorate apartments first. Pumpkin spice latte, and you have to write out the entire thing. Hi, Queen, how are you? So Leah is the first person that I saw say pumpkin spice latte. If you don't believe me, I'm very, very sorry. But Leah is the first person that I saw, so we'll go ahead and start with Leah's. So Leah's, I'm pretty sure, is one of these gray ones. Let me go ahead and see. Let me go ahead and see real quick. I think it's the gray one, but I forgot. So Leah has... Yeah, it's the gray apartment. Hers is right here. So it looks like for the layout of this one, I have it so far that it's going to be a bedroom, a bathroom. I think I'm going to put like the kitchen up against like this wall right here. And then a small, cozy little family room space back in this corner. Maybe like a little dining table or something right here. And then, let's see, did you put a little vibe on here? Anything like these pink and green, comfy and cozy. Oh, that's easy. It's basically just kind of like a pink and green modern boho. Okie dokie artichoke. That shouldn't be too difficult. So we'll go ahead and start on that. Side note, I think I'm going to do the same thing I've done before in the past when it comes to like them being apartment style. So I think that they're all going to have more or less the same variation when it comes to the kitchens and bathrooms. We're only going to be focusing on doing like the real razzle dazzle and like the bedroom and living room space, because I feel like in most apartments, all apartments, unless you're in some like random building, they all typically have the same kitchens and bathrooms. You know what I mean? So we'll go ahead and go for that. And thank you so much, Shy, for the first $10 sleigh. I appreciate it. If anyone wants to help out with our little gift goal, I would extra appreciate it. As soon as we get to our goal, we'll go ahead and hang out with Mary Had a Little Lamb. And it does take like 20 to 30 minutes at least for it to kick in. So if anybody wants to see Austin doing frizzity dizzity shit, consider helping out. It's the first link in my bio. If for some reason the first link does not work, we have other links in the bio as well. I'm thinking for the apartments, I might do this flooring right here, because I've not really used it before. Hi, Emily. Good evening. I haven't really used it before, and I did put it in this space right here. So I wonder if that should be our flooring. I think it's kind of pretty. I think it is. I think it is. I wonder if I should make it into a different color, though. Slay. I think so. I think I should do it. Honestly, I think I like it. We'll put that right here and right here. I'm working on the apartment for Leah currently. And then we'll go ahead and do my tried and true when it comes to the walls. And I'll allow people to have the walls painted. I'm just going to have it all be painted the same stuff, though. So that way it looks like maybe someone just came ahead and did it. Like, Leo wants things to be pink and green. I think it would be nice for me to have walls that are giving pink and green. Let's see. Maybe we'll do the living room space green, and then we'll do pink for the bedroom. The theme of hers, it just says anything that's pink and green, giving comfy and cozy. Pink and green, comfy and cozy. Let's see. We'll grab... Where is that? Where's the one I like to use always? It's by Peacemaker. It's giving Wanda and Cosmo. Kinda, but I feel like Wanda and Cosmo is like almost like a light lime green and then like a hot pink kinda. Where is it? I keep on like not being able to find this damn wallpaper from Peacemaker. I use it so often that it's like, it's bizarre that I'm struggling to find it. When I was doing those one things for that little cube challenge I'm doing, I was going back and here it is, back and forth trying to find it like crazy, and it was driving me bonkers. I'm assuming based on the picture, I'm seeing it more of like a sage green and a blush. A sage green and a blush is kind of what I'm seeing. We're working on an apartment right now for a little town that I'm making currently. So let's go ahead and put some appliances and whatnot in. I think that it would make most sense for me to use something that maybe has a couple different swatches, potentially. I know when I lived in Chicago, the building I lived in had like a light and like a dark version of the apartments. Maybe we'll do the exact same thing. You love The Sims? Me too. It's pretty cool over in these parts. Pretty fucking cool. Well, let me see which one has like the cabinet thing. And maybe we can do like some kitchens are white, some kitchens are black, because I feel like that might look nice in certain aspects. And I think for this one, we'll do a white one. To recommend the 4 rent pack, I don't do gameplay, so you're asking, unfortunately, the wrong person, because I don't have much knowledge with it, other than I think it's fine. Doesn't bother me. The world itself is kind of meh, but it has a couple of items that I personally like, but just depends on what your vibes are and if you're trying to go for gameplay or not. Yeah, I just do building in The Sims. Just do building. The MCM isn't terrible. I feel like the MCM could work because I know it has all the cabinet stuff and it will also have different color swatches. So I think I might go for that because it's a very simple, like almost modern, but not. What did you just drop? Weird. Weird, weird, weird. Okay, so let's do first off the little cabinet sleigh that the refrigerator goes in, which would be. Where are you? There. Brooklyn, what are you doing? Stop. You're being weird. Go lay down. Where is it? Hello? Is there not a thing for the refrigerator? Did I just totally lie to everybody? I assumed there was. Which one am I thinking of? The David's apartment, maybe? Does that one have a refrigerator cut out? Hi, Ari. How are you doing? Happy Monday. Oh, it is. Okay. So we can go ahead and put you in. And then we're going to give you the white version. Slightly off-white. And maybe we'll put you like over on this side so it kind of can be like the stopping point for the kitchen. And then we'll do... Is there one that has like maybe a little bit of a nicer countertop? Like where's you as a countertop? White with wood. Right. I want it to be like the marbly one. I liked the marbly one. Is there a marbly one that has a light swatch? The dark swatch has the marbly. I guess I could go with the light wood. Is that terrible? Maybe I'll do it. I'm not sure. Joy, thank you for the $20 sleigh. We're a third of the way to our little Mary Had a Little Lamb goal. I think we'll do that. I feel like I like the light wood. Joy slay, joy slay. Jordan wants to live with me in Bestie Village, but she must already have my theme picked out. Oh. Your apartment is pretty small. I don't know if you'd be able to fit both people in it on top of it. Unless you're serving bunk beds. Are you trying to be bunk bed slays or not? Also, Leah, thank you so much for the $10 sleigh. We're almost halfway to our goal. If anybody wants to help out with our little Mary Had a Little Lamb goal, it's just the first link in my bio. If for some reason the first link is not working, we have other links in my bio as well. Mary had a little lamb. Little lamb, Mary had a little lamb. The pack for the furniture that I'm using is from the creator Pierre Sim, and it's the MCM collection. Also, hashtag thanks Kevin/Leah. Kevin/Leah, and thank you Ashley for a $10 sleigh as well. Double slay, double slay. We'll go ahead and put you right like so. Go ahead and do bam, bam. Gotta put you over a bit, put you over, put you over, put you over. Then we're gonna go ahead and put you over, put you over. this way. So I'm thinking sink right here, fridge, stove, and then we'll have one other counter next to it. I have like another fly in here. I guess I could potentially put in a... Isn't there like a pantry height one or no? What are your vibes? Is that the same color or no? Why did I think there was a taller one? Hi, Dame. How are you? All right, Dame, I'm going to have to block you. Unfortunately, this is the second day in a row where you're trying to self-promote and you don't even follow me, which is bizarre. Bye, babe. So go ahead. I think this is the... Is that the same color? I can't tell. Maybe that's the same. It's the one that's next to the darker color. Must be that one. Bye forever. When will I see you again? Never. Never, ever. Bam. And then... Bam. I hate how close these are in color. I can barely tell if it's the same thing or not. I think it is. All right, put you right here. And then that will be like where the little microwave slaying is. We can pretend like there's a cabinet for like a pantry above it. And is this like looking okay so far? Are you catching what I'm throwing or not really? I'm trying to catch what's being thrown. Is anyone catching it? Or are we all just kind of like, what the fuck? Put you right like so. Let's play pretend. Like pretend like you don't like it. Are you playing let's pretend something else? Bam. Bam. You think it's cute? Okay, cool. I know I've barely done anything, but like it's a slow process. The slow process. Leah, do you like it or no? Because if you don't like it, I'll just bulldoze the entire thing. High oven. Oh, that's kind of luxurious. That's kind of luxurious. It's kind of giving like, ooh. You know what I mean? Bulldoze. Oh no. I also think I want to do... let's see. I guess we can go with these like gray appliances. I feel like those are kind of fun. And I do like the idea of having this be like a high oven, only because in my eyes, maybe it's like one of those fancy ones that's like half air fryer, half like half air fryer, half like, you know, oven sleigh, microwave, all that stuff. I've seen microwaves that look like that. We can just pretend. Just delete the game. Oh, goodness. Jordan's out to get me. Thank you for the donut, Kylie. I appreciate it. Is there not a stove that goes with this? Oh, there's this. I don't like that. Appliances. I really hope there's a stove that matches the same color scheme as this, or I'll be severely bummed out. Also, I think I'm going to change the layout of this. Part of me feels like I should double this up this way, like this instead. Yeah, that looks a little bit more luxurious. And then that way, I can go ahead and maybe do a situation like this instead. Yeah, I think I like that. I think I do. Wait, Shy, is your boyfriend still in town or did he leave again? I saw that when you came in, you said that you were like laying in bed or getting ready for bed or something like that. What is going there? A stove. I'm just trying to see if Pierre Sim has one that's the same color that like is a standalone stone. He's leaving Wednesday. Gotcha. Well, hopefully you guys have had a fun little time together while he's been back home for a bit. I mean, I don't hate this one, and I feel like that's pretty close in color. These walls are gonna get me, I swear. Maybe I do this instead. I just like don't like how the stove looks. I mean, I like the stove. I just don't like the fact that like the cabinet situation is bothering me. I don't know if it looks good to have it like that. Like, is that weird? To have the stove that close to the wall? I can't tell. I am doing this tiny little city. And only gone until Saturday, so it's not long. Oh, that's not bad. A couple days. See each other on the weekend. Do you have just a cooktop? I think that it's giving rich since the oven on the wall. I actually do have a cooktop. But I feel like this was kind of this wall right here. I'm gonna fucking freak out. We're making it smaller for the time being. But the problem is that I wanted this to be a microwave slash air fryer, and I don't think there's such thing as microwaves, air fryers, and ovens, unless I'm wrong. I don't know. Like, is that weird? It could always go the route of like doing something like this as well. You have one? Like your microwave, air fryer, and oven are all one thing. Can I show the MCM one again? Yeah. The MCM one I liked because of the fact that like it does look sleek. I think I just don't love the fact that like I don't know. I don't know if that looks weird. I could also just use the little top part. I think they have one of those as well from like any company. This is the one, or where is it at? I mean, there's lots of options to choose from, I guess. You think it matches the vibe more? You think? Should I just go route of doing like one of these things? Ooh, I also like this one a lot too. It doesn't match the color. Fuck it. Fuck. Here's the MCM one. That way it can be the same color. Does that look cute? Like, is it giving? Is it giving like, ooh, I'm slay? Or is it giving like, ew, I hate it? I think I like it. I think I like it. I think it's fine. All right, plumbing. And then maybe I'll switch this with this. So that way I can, in doing so, I can have this like so, this like so. Hold on. That way I can make this into like where the sink is. And then this can be like more or less like a little prep area, more or less. Add the range hood to tie it in. Oh, is there a range hood too? Let's see. Oh, is this the same collection? David's. Oh, it's not even the same collection. It's David's apartment. I was wondering why the color didn't match. I'd prep the heck out of some veggies there. Not you prepping the heck out of some veggies. Here we go. This right here is technically the matching one. And it's a tiny bit bigger. And I personally like glass tops better. So maybe I go for that one instead. And then I think there is a matching range that I saw as well, unless I'm fucking bonkers. Which I may be. Oh, I am bonkers. There's no matching above the thingy. God, this is like putting me through the ringer, I swear. Appliances. I've never struggled this much with a fucking kitchen in my entire life. Like, who am I? The one who could never? Or my AUSTINFENDLER? I can't tell tonight. And this color is close enough. Put you right here. Yeah, the MCM one did have a hood, thankfully. And then should we do the same sink as well? Or should I go with one of these instead? Because I do be liking these. And it kind of like, it kind of just like looks a little bit more dramatic. Function F5. But I think I like that one better. Hi, Nick. Yeah, I think I like that one. That's cute. And then let's go ahead and put in a sink. And then I'm going to put the sink up against the window. I know it might be a little kind of cramped by doing that, but my sink literally in my kitchen is up against my refrigerator basically, and it is giving cramp. So it's just one of those things. Should I move this? Hold on. I am playing fucking Jenga with this kitchen so bad right now. But part of me wonders if I should move this over here instead. And then do this. I think I'll do that. It's like the same layout as my kitchen. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. And then I'm gonna have to change the cabinet colors because these are not the same cabinet colors. That one and that one do not look the same as this one right here because these don't match. There we go. About dang time. And then I do one of these things because I don't like the faucet. I like that one. Should I just do my Joy sink instead? Probably. There's no dishwasher I'm gonna do just because it's gonna take up too much space. But this sink right here, it's giving like purified water, it's giving soap, it's giving cleaning, and it has a thing to clean stuff. So I feel like this is the best option. Gotta always use it because I'm #predictable, but I like it. All right, I feel like that looks good so far. So that will be our kitchen. And I think we're gonna do a light and a dark version. So that way anybody who has like a little bit more of a moody apartment doesn't have to have this right here. I might do the same with the flooring as well, where like, I don't know what people's apartments look like. Some people might have like more gothic, I don't know. But I think some of them we might do dark flooring with like dark whatever the fucks as well. So we shall see. So there is the kitchen. And then for the bedroom, I guess I'll go ahead and pull this back to where it was. The bedroom is a little crampy poo. So I think what we'll do is do a bed up against this wall right here. And the reference photo that I got is just kind of like a tufted bed, like what I have in real life. So we'll go for something that's like a upholstered headboard. I might use the one from the MC or the Coastal collection, honestly. Because I feel like although it's not tufted, we love that. Aaliyah's vibe is in the Discord to like see actual pictures, but it's kind of just like a cute boho type of vibe. It's like pinks, it's like tans and creams and all that nonsense. Where's the bed? Right here. Ooh, should I put it? It's tight quarters. Should I put it up against the window? I think I would actually like that personally. I think I will put it up against the window. That way I can put a dresser, whatever, a wardrobe against this wall. We can put the door right in the center. Yeah, that works. That will work. Do a day bed. I don't have a day bed, unfortunately. That would make sense. It would be too small. Hi, Amanda. How are you? Good evening. My bed in real life. Perfect. 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 I read the damn mind. We have the maple and S. Maple and S. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. Slay, slay, slay. And then we'll go ahead and put some doors in. We'll do bam, and then probably that about there or so, if I had to assume, for the restroom. And then let's go ahead and make this into I honestly like the white. And then we have pink walls in here. So I wonder if I should go for maybe like a cream colored bedding potentially. I could do a pink bedding, I guess. Um, let's see. Let's see what we have as hashtag options. What about this? Oh, that's perfect. It has cream. It has a little bit of a pink tone to the thing. I feel like that's actually a really good option right there. Just for kicks and gags. I think it's perfect actually. I like it. I think it's perfect, perfect, perfect. And then all the furniture in the bedroom looks like it's white in the reference photo. And like light woods. Maybe I can go for something that's just kind of giving a nice light color. Thank you, Caitlin, for the daily heart me. Also, reminder, friends, we're almost halfway to our current gift goal. And if we end up making our gift goal, Austin plans on hanging out with our friend Mary Had a Little Lamb. So, of course, it does take a few moments for Mary Had a Little Lamb to come visit. So, if you would like to go ahead and see it happen, consider helping out with a little gift goal. It's just the first link in my bio. If for some reason the first link's not working, we have other links in my bio as well. So consider it, consider it, consider it, so we can all have fun with Mary Had a Little Lamb. Function F5. Oh, 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 oh. Here we go. I'm fighting demons trying to stay awake the rest of my apartment. Well, I will say, realistically speaking, we probably got a while until your apartment's gonna be done. So, I don't know. You might have to go to sleep and watch it later. MCM. I wonder what the MCM wardrobe looks like. I have those little fucking fruit flies again. I had them like a week or two ago, and they're coming back for some reason. Maybe we can do this as a little built-in wardrobe sleigh. Oh, I'd love if they had a built-in wardrobe. I feel like they do for some reason. Oh, they have this. I hate that. I hate that too. Thank you, Lindsay, for the little, whatever that little guy is, the little daily heart me. The way I didn't say pumpkin spice latte, I knew I'd fall asleep halfway through. Oh no. Oh, this is a good little size. An accent storage. I actually don't think that's a bad size at all. Should I use this as the nightstand instead? Does that like make sense to have like a higher one so we can have a little bit more storage? I think so. I think so for sure. And then that way we can maybe put in, is there not like a fucking dresser? Storage, dresser. This is like the hardest apartment I've ever done in my entire life. That's just way too big. Well, she's skinny. I knew I was gonna have trouble with these apartments. I knew it was gonna happen with them being so small. I was destined to struggle. Maybe I scoot that over a bit. And then that way I can put the wardrobe right here. You don't know if you want to move in with Aaliyah anymore? I know, Aaliyah's apartment's not even big. Aaliyah has literally this little blue one right here. So let me know how you're both going to live in here. I'd love to see it. You're going to have bunk beds, it seems as though. Do I have plush pixels? I do. Love a good challenge. Well, it's challenging me to want to rip out my hair. There we go. I think I do have some plush pixel stuff. Jordan can live in here, imagination. Oh, okay. The cozy cottage dresser. I don't know if I have that one. Cozy cottage. Nothing's coming up when I'm typing in cottage. I don't think I have that set. I think I'm just going to use that one piece right there because it's kind of like a simple little light wood one. And then octave. It might have a semi-decent side table that goes with it as well, hopefully. If I'm very lucky. Oh, of course. The side table is literally a circular side table. Right. Right. Surfaces. Let's see. Leah, I'm so sorry I'm struggling with this right now. I don't know what the absolute fuck is going on and why this is causing me to not live, laugh, love at the moment. I think it's just the size of the room and nothing fitting properly. But we'll make it work, I promise. I struggle and struggle, but always figure her out. Oh, this isn't actually bad. This small little circle sleigh. And then maybe just to like add that little pop of pink in. Or I could do a little pop of green. That's actually a little cute. And then we can put a light, like a white lamp on top of this. What's your vibes? Nope. Maybe, I know which one I want to use. It's the all white one. This one right here. Cute. Cute. I wonder if I should actually put this on that wall now. Oh yeah, that fits. That fits. Aaliyah wants bunk beds. I guess that's between you guys to decide if you want a roommate or not. That's none of my business. The color option come up once you do the screen. You click this little button right here, the design tool. It's at the very top next to like the sledgehammer. That's how you do it. And then, let's see. Go ahead and put in, I like that little shelf situation that's above the bed with some plants and stuff. So let's go ahead and put something like that above the bed. And we'll make sure it's very properly installed so that way it doesn't crash onto your head while you're hashtag asleep, babe. Move the door over. Well, I'm hoping to put something on this side right here as well. So there's really no need to move the door over, unfortunately. Oh, that's way too big. Let's see. Do you ever feel we can do 2 single beds if they fit, but I highly doubt it? Well, I'll tell you what, Aaliyah, whenever we do your apartment, we'll worry about it. Because right now, in the most loving way possible, I really don't care. Because I don't even know if I'm doing your apartment now or literally 2 weeks from now. So I'm gonna probably forget. Silly dang goose. What is this? Nope. Oh, this one is like perfect, but it's probably gonna be too big. It's too big. Right. What about... I just need... Oh, what about you? That's a cute little shelf sleigh. We like that. And then in like a nice white color to kind of match both little styles. Jordan is bringing it up. Well, Jordan and Aaliyah are no longer allowed to talk about Jordan and Aaliyah's potential apartment. Thank you, Caitlin, so much for the $10 sleigh. We are officially halfway to our gift goal. Halfway to hanging out with Mary Had a Little Lamb. At this rate, I'm worried that we're not going to be able to hang out with her in time. So if anyone would like to make sure that we can go ahead and hang out with our girl, consider helping out with our little gift goal sleigh. It's just the first link in my bio. If for some reason the first link doesn't work, we have others as well. That's like 5 people sending 10. That's like 2 people sending 25. It's like 5 people or 10 people sending 5. It's very, very possible. So consider it, consider it, consider it. Put you right here. Go ahead and grab you and put you right here. Go ahead and grab ourselves a little maybe thing like this, put on top of here. Then let's add a little plant sleigh. Let's see. A little plant sleigh. To move items free on the shelf. So it works with desks, tables, whatever it may be. If you have something that has nothing underneath it, like this shelf right here, if you just go ahead and hold down the Alt button and then just move your mouse underneath the shelf, you can move it any single place. Just like so. Let's see. You are very welcome. Ooh, this is kind of cute. And it kind of gives that same razzle-dazzle effect that the reference photo has. Let's see. I'm trying to decide. Maybe I put this on top of the book instead. Yeah. Put you on top of the book and then change the color of you. Move this back over here. Oh, fuck. Put you right like so. And then maybe I'll put some, like a candle above there. Little candle sleigh, never hurts nobody. Let's see. Let's see. Uh-oh. We got a $20 sleigh. Thank you so much, Alicia. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're almost to our goal, friends. Only $30 more before we get to hang out with Mary Had a Little Lamb. Consider it, consider it, consider it. That's 3 people sending 10, 1 person sending 30. Or a smorgasbord of other options. We're so close, but still so far. So hopefully we'll be able to do it. That looks actually cute. I like that. I don't know if I love this plant because it kind of has like a weird little pitch to it. Do we see what I'm seeing? How it kind of is just like leaning up in the air? I think I want it to like dangle a little bit more. Leah, are you still here? Are you liking your shelf or do you hate it? Because I'm liking the shelf personally so far. What about you? You might dangle better. Yeah, I think she dangles better. She is a dangler. Slay. And then put you right here. Put you right there. And kaboomy. And then there is a nice mirror in the corner, so we'll go ahead and put a mirror in here as well. I'm in the process of decorating a bedroom currently inside of an apartment that I'm making. And then let's try to find maybe like a cute, like kind of tassel-y style rug. I have all the packs and I use a bunch of custom content. If you like custom content yourself and want to have a good list of creators to look into, I have all the CC that I use in my Discord, which is in my bio. Nay just sent a little $5 slay, so thank you, thank you. Let me go ahead and do your Razzler. Little sparkle moment. Now we're only $25 away. Thanks, Nay / Kevin. Hi, Jennifer. How are you? 75. Gift goal. Bam. Bam. Are you okay, Bestie? Yeah, I'm doing fine. How are you? We are currently doing Leah's house right now. It's the first one that we're doing. I'm not sure what you saw last time, Jennifer, but we finished doing the laundromat right here, which Lexi is gonna work at the laundromat. Do packs vary from PC to console? No. CC you can't use on console, but every single expansion pack and blah 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 is compatible on everything that you can play The Sims on. We have our little mail room right here. You want a room too? Well, sadly, you won't be able to get one, at least in this Bestie village. Every single one's already assigned to different people, unfortunately. So maybe next time. But right now, every single thing is already done. You already saw the outside. It's amazing. Oh, well, I also did the pool. Here's what the pool area looks like as well, if you didn't see this yet. Aaliyah is our lifeguard / pool cleaner. Let's see. I like that rug. I almost feel like I should put it in a green color. If it has, is that giving comfy and cozy? / hot dog seller. You're done with everything except for the grocery store. Did you download that one set yet or no? Is this green giving or not? Should I keep a different color? I wish it was like a sage green option. I think I like the green. I think I do. The pool stairs are custom content from the creator Mr. Olkin. But Joy, did you look into that one CC set yet or no? The one that is supposed to be like Whole Foods? Because I have to download that one. I can't wait to get a PC for The Sims. I had to focus on getting concert tickets first. Well, concerts are good for life experiences, so don't feel bad about getting that. But when it comes to The Sims and all that stuff, getting a PC, it will come. Manifest it, babe. I don't like it, but keep it if you like it. Oh, no, it's fine. Do you like the other color instead? Are you fine with the cream? Because the cream was cute. I'm fine with the cream. The rug you had was cream. I just was trying to do pink and green. How did I grow my Sims page? You need some tips. To be honest, I got lucky. I was part of one of the first group of people to start posting about The Sims on TikTok. So my account went from 0 to like 100,000 followers in a matter of a couple months just because no one was really posting about it. And also the majority of people who were posting about it don't use CC and I do. So in the most transparent way possible, I got very, very lucky when it came to the first 100,000 followers I had. And I just been consistent for the past 4.5, 5 years since, and it just keeps going up. I have no advice other than just keep posting. Other than that, I don't know. Thank you so much for the $3.12. I appreciate it, Suha. Let me go ahead and give you a little crab razzle dazzle. I haven't seen a crab in a while. A little crab razzle dazzle. You're totally fine for sending that. I appreciate it, Suha. You don't have to apologize at all. Consistency is literally the only track. So that's from Suha / Kevin. So we are now at, what's the amount? Hello? 78.12. 78.12 out of 100. Only 22 more dollars to go. Mary had a little lamb, a little lamb, a little lamb. Put you right there. And then, let's see. I feel like I want to put like a little table with a television across from this. That way Leah is able to fully watch and slay and hang out with me while I'm doing my little lives and stuff. I need something that's skinnier than this, but I feel like it'd be perfect to put a little television right there. Be a pain in the fuck to like make your bed, but oh well. So do I have anything skinny enough? I wonder. I wonder if I can also push back the bed if I have to. No, I really can't push back the bed. Nope. Might not have anything skinny enough. I could obviously like size something down, but then I feel like it would be too low. Right. I could do a shelf as well. I was just thinking a table would just like make more sense because it would take up the floor space as well. You know what I mean? Like I feel like, oh, I could of course do a floating TV. I'm just trying to think about like visually would it look weird? I could just do I might just do that. Oh. Perfect. Something like this. Left, right, middle. I wonder if I can put like 2 of these in. Because there could potentially be like extra storage in there as well. You know what I mean? I wonder if the left and right are skinnier. I'll have to do an update a little bit later since I've already done a couple of them so far, but I promise at some point in the live I will do another little view of the things that I've done. I imagine you can put like all your shoes in here. You know what I mean? We're just pretending. All right, and then let me go ahead and change the color so that way it can be a little bit more hip and cool and slay and shit. Let's do. Honestly, we can do the little cream color. I feel like that looks nice and put a nice telly above it. My sim is obsessed with pumpkin spice as me. She's making pumpkin spice waffles. They have that in The Sims. I'm kind of surprised. I mean, not really, but like kind of surprised that they had things like that in The Sims. I just didn't think that they would be that like with it. Having pumpkin spice with a waffle maker. Oh, these also. Oh, it's too big. Oh. Which should I do? Which one do we like better? I feel like I like this one more. And then I'll just pull it. I feel like I like that one better. The second one, I think I agree. And then again, we can pretend that it's like storage. Maybe like it has like drawers that open a weird way. I don't fucking care. Everything's pretend in this game. And then maybe I can do like that little dark pink color. I think I like that. And then we still gotta put the telly above it. Bitch. And then 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. And I know I could do a wall mountain one, I just don't want to. And then there we go. Is that floating or is it fine? It's ever so slightly floating. Right, I guess I'm gonna have to do the one that goes on the wall because it's gonna float no matter what. It's fine. It's fine. Put you right like so. I feel like I would love that. I have no TV in my bedroom. I don't really watch TV ever, but like I feel like I would like that a lot personally. And then maybe what I can do is raise this up a couple. And then maybe I can put some more like stuff on top of here. That could be a fun idea. Surfaces. Gotta do this. Little red shelf sleigh. Put you right about there. You seem like you love Housewives like I do. My boyfriend likes Housewives. I like Orange County and I like Salt Lake City, but other than that, I just really don't care for TV all that much. It's not really my vibe. Make the TV white? They don't come in white, unfortunately. And I've never really seen a white TV before. Let's do some more plants. Bum, 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 bum. We'll do maybe this little guy right here. On The Sims, you change yours all the time? Oh, really? Does it come in white? Oh. I don't like that. I've never seen a white TV before, and I don't think I want to start seeing them now. Let's see. Put that right like so. Handle. Let's see. We'll go ahead. Oh, she's small. She's not right size small. Almost small. Well, how about you? Ooh, these are kind of moody nasty. I like these. Maybe like right in the center. Did Leah fall asleep? Maybe. I don't know. She hasn't said much in the past few moments. I wouldn't doubt it. If she did, oh well, Zippo, not the end of the world. She'll be able to watch it on YouTube. If that's the case. And then let's put some books in. Sleigh. Oh no, you're here? Okay. Cool. Love those candles. Aren't they cutesy? I'll take the you not saying anything as like oh, it's like turning out. It's slaying up. It is slaying up. Put you right here. Leah, do you read? Because it's giving book. It's giving little bookworm sleigh. Also, guess what, friends? Guess who just sent me $22? Guess who did? Little $22 sleigh. You want to know who just sent it? Our homie Shay, whose not only birthday was yesterday, but also anniversary is today. It's giving love all around. So, Mary Had a Little Lamb finally happened. So, slew, sla, slay. Slew, sla, slay. Let me go ahead and do her little razzle dazzle. I'll do a little gift goal. And then hopefully Mary will kick in. Unfortunately, it took us over an hour to get our little goal, and I'm not planning on staying on till like midnight or anything like that. So hopefully we'll still be able to razzle dazzle her a little tiny bit. And since Shay was almost at $25. We'll go ahead and do the little surfing thing. All right, so here we go. Haul, cutesy bootsy. Live, laugh, love. Oh, wow. My electricity bill. So I don't know if this is the same with anyone else at all. I just got an email from my like electricity people basically saying something along the lines of like, this is how much money you've spent so far on the electricity bill. But I'm on this thing that's called budget billing, and it just basically means that it rounds. So for the previous year, it adds together how much your electricity was every single month and divides it by 12, and you just pay that amount every single month, so that way you're not like sitting there some months spending $50, some months spending 250, blah blah blah. So my rent, or my the person who lived here before me, I guess, was never home and never turned on the fucking AC or the heat, and it's only $100 a month, which I think is great because I have like 15-foot high ceilings, and like my apartment's like close to 1,000 square feet, so I feel like that's pretty dope. They sent me an email. $400 my electricity would be if I was not on this little budget billing. I pay 100. 400 is nuts. Nuts, nuts, nuts. I should add a mirror. I'm gonna add a mirror to the other side, I'm pretty sure. That is crazy. That's like a house I know. I know. Like, that is bonkers. Thank goodness that Missouri has this program. I think some of Illinois does too. But budget billing is the way to go because you could not. That's more than my car insurance. That's like creeping up into my car payment almost. That would be fucking wild to pay that much. Leah, I don't know if you wear makeup, but low-key, I kind of want to put this little makeup thing right here and like a little mirror next to it because I feel like this would be like a perfect place to do makeup if you were like at home. You know what I mean? Like a little mini makeshift vanity. You know what I mean? Yeah, mine for summers are like $300 to $400. That's crazy. Mine, I literally paid for it the other day. It was $100 on the dot. My best friend just got charged $2K for 2 months. They're not reading our meters and just charging. That is crazy. God, I feel so bad for certain people who have to deal with that shit. Like, I am so thankful that like it's not one of my concerns, that I know what to expect. I'm just home all day long and I have my AC running and all that stuff, so it kind of like is what it is. But oof, mine's usually 200, maybe 300 if it's super hot. I don't have a water bill. The only thing I have to pay for that's utility wise is my electricity, my Wi-Fi, and like renter's insurance that I pay like for the entire year. So I got lucky because that shit would be nuts. We have a pulse electric is way more expensive. Oh, I bet. That's oh. I just know that it was a blessing also with me transferring to this unit because the last apartment I lived in, since I was home all the time, using everything, my electricity was more expensive in my apartment that I lived in before than what I live in right now, and I live in a bigger place. My apartment's 300 square feet larger than my last one, and I pay $30 less a month in electricity. Mine is like 70, and I work from home and live in Queens, New York. That's not too bad. 70 sounds like a good one. I feel like if you're anything at 100 or under, I feel like you're very blessed because I see TikToks all the damn time. And not to be a bitch, I'm happy that some people's electricity is dog shit, especially the ones who voted for that orange bitch, because I feel like they deserve that kind of stuff happening to them because a lot of that has to do with just the way our economy is and just like having no rules with anything. So if you voted for him, I hope your electricity is $500 or $5,000 a week. Could give a fuck less. But if you didn't, sorry that we have to deal with this type of stuff. It's annoying. It's a bummer, but if you voted for it, I hope your shit skyrockets as fuck. Hope you're having to use a bicycle to turn on a lamp in your house because you have to pedal that shit. I wonder if Dreamers can route off electricity and Wi-Fi. You can. Basically, the way it works is you can do a portion of it. You can't do the entire thing, but a portion of it. Which I feel like is still nice. I was able to write off so much stuff when I did my taxes, thankfully. So we love that. I need a drink. I'm thirsty. What is everyone else drinking? Give me some inspiration. In my refrigerator, I have Diet Coke, I have Mountain Dew, I have water, I have a Celsius, I have a Red Bull, and I have like coffee. I'm not gonna have that. What are you guys drinking? What color do you like the lights again? You like your shit orange. Bubbler, Pepsi, Waterloo, Dr. Pepper. Most of us are having things that are fizzy. Let me go have a Diet Coke, I guess. Imagine I would have just brought over like my box of soy milk and started chugging it. You have lab work tomorrow. Hopefully it all goes well. I'm not sure what the lab work is in regards to, but hopefully it's good. Water, raspberry, lemonade, cranberry juice. Oh. You got all the drinks. Agua, Diet Coke. We love a Diet Coke sleigh. I'm only a fan of Diet Coke that is giving like in a can or like with ice from like a fountain. I'm not really a bottle person. Lewis does bottled Diet Coke and I just don't love it. It's just not my vibes. You have Capri Suns? Ooh. Ari has an Olipop. I don't really love Olipops personally. I'll like drink them. I like the one that's the peaches and cream and the strawberry and cream one. Peaches and cream I think was a like limited time thing with Barbie. And I also like the root beer one, but like I'm just not for the probiotic shit. It makes me shit my pants. I'm not gonna lie. And I don't like shitting my pants all day long. It's not fun for me. Hey, bottle everything, me too. Except for like Gatorade and shit, obviously, but I'm just for the metal. I like the metal little zing it gives it. I wonder if there's like a wicker one that goes on the wall because in the reference photo it's like almost like a wicker style. Actually. Ooh, I kind of like the idea of this. I think so. And then I can put a mirror next to it still. But I think this would be a nice little razzle dazzle because it's like a workspace as well. And I know Leah's in school. Not that it really matters. I can put like a little laptop on top of here. And I'll just put like a little stool underneath it, I guess, to save space. Obviously, it's not functional, so no one worry about that. We're just playing for fun. But I feel like something like this could be perfect in the corner. Where's the little laptop sleigh? Will you fit? Where's the one that's the sim book? Sim book. I know I'm late. Sorry, I was trying to make a TikTok, but realized I still have homework. Oh, you're totally fine. You are totally fine. All we've been doing is working on this apartment for the past fucking forever. All we've done is the kitchen and this bedroom for the past hour. So it's okay. Don't you worry. So I have a desk vanity in one. Perfect. There we go. Actually, what I can end up doing now is instead of having this nonsense right here, I can actually put it on this shelf instead, since we have the space for it. Right there. And then I can put the mirror. Will you go on top of here? Hello? Put you right there. Put you right here. And then makeup. I feel like that's perfect. And then maybe I'll just leave like this little area right here empty because maybe that's where you like set like your computer when you're like doing makeup or something. I don't fucking know. Just have it open for you so that way you don't have every surface taken. Put you right like so. Underneath here. And then let's see. Do hair. I finished the kitchen in a sense of I like laid it out, but I just like jumped over into the bedroom. Jumped over into the bedroom for shits and gigs. You right like so. And then I'm not sure if you straighten your hair or blow dry it, but it's just making sense for me to put both of those there for some reason. Put you in that back corner. Maybe size you down. Put you next to it. Perfect. And then we'll grab some pen. What is this? Oh, a feather pen. Interesting. Put you in, maybe over in this corner. And then grab you. We can change you to that little green color. And then, let's see. Maybe another candle. I don't know why I'm all about candles. Hopefully you like candles, babe, because your room is going to be smelling like flames and fire everywhere. Oh, this little heart one's kind of cute. It glows too much, though. Slow it down. Our little glow sleigh. You're glowing too much. You love candles? Perfect. Hopefully I can find one for you because all of these are glowing the house down boots way too crazy, and I don't know if I love that. Glowing the house down boots. Here we go. We'll do one of these candles right here. Sleigh. And then sleigh. That's a little cute little vanity sleigh. And then I'm going to put a mirror right here. Big wick energy for shoresies. Oh, I don't hate this one. Oh, that's right. I wanted to see if there was a wicker one. Let's see. Or rattan, I guess it's called as well. If something happens to be skinny enough, so that way you can check out your outfit and whatnot. This bedroom is small, but I feel like it's still cute. Like, I'm into it. So hopefully at least some of you, and especially Leah, hopefully you like the overall vibes. Hopefully you like the vibes. And yes, like Alex just said, we are currently on our new little gift goal sleigh. Oh, this fits perfectly, and it matches the bookshelf. We're only $25 away from our current gift goal sleigh. So if anybody's enjoying their time with me and would like to help out with our little goal, I would appreciate it big time, big time, big time. So if you are enjoying yourself, it's just the first link in my bio. If for some reason the first link is not working, we have other links in my bio as well. So definitely consider helping out if you enjoy yourself. Here we did do a little green one sleigh. You read my mind. And then I think I might do this little poof right here and put it right underneath here. And like I said, you could obviously pull it out while you're doing makeup or whatever it may be, and you can lay in bed if you want to, if you're on your laptop. So I feel like this is pretty cute so far. I think I'll put a piece of artwork above the lamp, and I think the bedroom will be done. Obviously, I can't really put too much in here, and I don't want to make it look too crampy poo. So I feel like what we currently have is about as best as it's gonna get for us, but I still like it nonetheless. So Leah, hopefully you like your bedroom, and although you're getting sleepy, hopefully you can see yourself catching some Z's inside of here. I actually don't hate that picture. Let's see. Yes, it's so cute. Let's see what it looks like in first person POV. Oh, I like this. This is not a bad little bedroom at all. I am into it. I feel like it has all the things you would need. I like it. The only reason why the bed looks that color, by the way, is because these candles are just serving extra little yellow sleigh. But I like it. I like it, I like it, I like it. Nice little bedroom. All right. And then let's see. So back in this section over here, we're going to have the actual family room space. So I guess, Leah, would you rather have a sectional or would you rather have a sofa / potential chair combination? Sectional or sofa / chair? Because part of me is thinking a sectional, but I'll do whatever you want. I don't care. A sofa / chair. Okay, what color do you want this sofa to be? Are you thinking that you want it to be like, because the walls are that light green color. Do you want a pink sofa, a cream sofa, a white sofa, a black sofa, a gray one? What are you thinking? You love these fours, aren't they beautiful? They're from Max 20. Cream or a pink. What if we do a pink sofa and then we do cream as the accents? I don't think a sectional will be any easier or not easier. Let's see. I want something that just kind of looks comfy. This one right here is cozy. This is actually a very cozy sofa. And it comes in a nice pink color as well. I live. All right, let's see what I want to do for the layout. I was thinking about putting it over here, but like, fuck, we're in some tight quarters. She's very cozy. I could put it in front of the window, I guess. I just hate how it's off center. I guess that's not too terrible though. I think it's fine. It's not like super off center. Put you like so. And then I don't think we can actually fit a chair unless I do a really small one. So we'll see. But I love that. And then let's go ahead and put another type of little table in front of this. Ooh, I kind of like this one. She's kind of small, and I feel like it matches that like ever so slightly, like slightly boho vibe that the other room had. And then we can put a television on top of her. You love that one too. Yeah, it's really cute. Let's size you down, a little TV sleigh. And then, realistically speaking, I feel like we don't necessarily need a chair. So I think what I'll do is put a plant that's hanging, like a hanging plant, over on the corner. So that way it doesn't really take up any real estate. Maybe I'll push a little stool or something underneath it potentially. We'll see. Hi Gabs, how are you doing, babe? We're doing your next door neighbor's apartment right now. She's in the secondary gray one. Next to you. You like right here. Yeah, super duper exciting. I just did it today by just like asking the people who are currently watching to like say a special phrase if they have an apartment. And she said pumpkin spice latte first. So slay. It's taking me forever to do this though, I'm not gonna lie. And also fun news, we just hung out with Mary about 10 minutes ago. So hopefully we start getting nutty soon. Hopefully we start getting nutty. And then let's do lighting. Let's see. Small like you mean it. What are you? Too big. Ooh, I kind of like this because there's a tiny little shelf on it that I can maybe put something on. Hello, computer. What makes you think I'm a computer? I'm an Austin, not a computer. Might be a little bit too big of a lamp. I'm not sure. But I do like the way it looks a little plant underneath it. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna keep it. I kind of like her. And then we can throw some pillows on it. That's adorable, isn't it? I like it. You are computing? Oh, okay. Let me see. Love that pillow. Put you on here for sure. Pardon me. Also love this pillow. Wonder if it comes in green. I actually like that. And then I think I'm gonna put a little cream pillow in front of it too, just to kind of break up the green tone. Maybe. Brooklyn, stop licking on your hands so much. Good night, Jennifer. We'll see you later, alligator. That's still a little bit too big. I wonder if this will fit. No. Oh, I kind of like that right here. It's like almost like a little tassel-y sleigh. And it has like a little nice cream color. To resize stuff, you have to have bb.move objects on. And then you use the left and the right bracket key to make things bigger and smaller. I don't think I like the way that looks. Maybe I just go for 2 of these instead. I guess I potentially could put this in the center. Kind of like that. with it just being one of them. I think 2 was an overkill. I feel like I like that. I think it looks cozy and inviting. It's giving like I'm gonna sit here and chill and watch my little programs. You know what I mean? I like that. All right. Very cute. And then let's go ahead and I want like a really nice mini gallery wall on here where we can put a mirror, we can put a couple of artworks, maybe a clock or something, just to like use this wall to make it look just more lived in and cozy. So let's see what we can do for that. Imagine I just put like 55 light switches on the wall. That'd be pretty cute. Carpet? What do you mean? You mean a rug? We'll get to it. Gotta be patient. Didn't say I was finished yet. Ooh, that's kind of a pretty picture. You're not patient? Okay, well, you don't have to watch me then. Because I will drive you nuts at how long it takes me to do stuff. So I wouldn't even bother. I actually really like that picture. Is that ugly? Because I'm into it. Maybe like size down. Couple. And like put you like right. Put it right here. You like it? I do too. I think it's cute. And I did like this pink one as well. Maybe I put you right here. Maybe size you down. Put you right here. It's giving sea vibe. It reminds me of coral and sand dollars. Oh. You were kidding? Conversations moved on. But I guess I didn't get the joke, so there we go. Bam, bam. Then... Maybe I actually switch the 2 of those. Move you up a little tiny bit. I just don't love the color of these frames is my only problem. Like the frames themselves aren't my favorite color, but it's fine. You like the art, but not the frames as well. For me, it's 944 currently. Leah, what do you think? Do you want me to keep the frames or like keep the artwork, or should I change it to something different? I'm a little indifferent on the situation. Like it doesn't bother me to the point where I care that much, but like I also don't really love it, so it's up to you. You like the white one, not the pink one? Okay, well maybe we'll just get rid of you and just have this be like a small little razzle dazzle with the frame because it won't be as it won't be as bad. But yeah, it's 944 for me. I've only been live for about an hour and a half. And quite honestly, I'm like so slow tonight at building. So the only thing I've done so far is decorate this bedroom right here. And then we added like the bones to the kitchen. But that's all I've done so far today. So you have not missed much at all. Isn't the bedroom so cute? All right, let's see. Oh, this one's a little bit wiggity woogity. Maybe we can do you. Let's see. Yes, if you're wondering about my CC, it's listed in my Discord for anybody who's curious. Ooh, there's a pink one and there's a green one. Let's do the pink since the walls are kind of green. And then let's slightly put you right here. Slightly put you right here. There we go. And then I think I want to do a little plant that goes on the wall as well. Move the mirror up a little bit. Well, I want it to be a little bit more usable still. If it's up too high, it will just be there to be there. So I feel like that's a semi-decent place for it. Speaking of Discord, if you join, you'll be able to see the Bestie Village inspo. You will be... To move so slightly, I just hold down the Alt button. We're out in the Discord. For Bestie Village or for CC, or what are you looking for? Because you have to make sure that you have to make sure that you accept the rules page as well, so that way you have access to the entire thing, which is right at the very top in the announcement sections. That's cute. And then I think I want to put another little piece of artwork up here. So the CC, yeah, once you accept the rules, it is in the area that's called announcements. I'm sorry, the rules is in the welcome section. And then you'll see announcements. The announcements ones, it's just the one that says custom content. And then if you look at the pinned items in that folder, you'll see the spreadsheet that I have. It's like a Google spreadsheet that I went ahead and did. I don't know if I need both of these plants, to be honest. I wonder if I should actually put the mirror on the other side instead, and then ever so slightly move this over. We can alt place it just so that way I feel like it kind of incorporates into the gallery wall by doing that. Thank you so much. Is it Kilad for the daily heart me? I appreciate ya. There we go. And then let's see. Cute, cute. And then I want to put one more little piece of artwork above. I like this little gallery wall. I think it's cute. Love a gallery moment. Let's see. Oh, it's Killady. I was thinking of like DJ Khaled or something. The more you know. I wonder if this has like a swatch. 4 + 4 is 8. Not as much as you, babe. You leave no crumbs, way more than me. Oh, I kind of like that picture because I feel like it ties in every single color. There's like in this photo, we have some yellow, we have some pink, we have some teal. I think it kind of ties everything in. I like that. Cool, cool, cool. And then let's put in, how about a fluffy rug? What are your thoughts on that? Or I could do one with tassels, I guess, too. Maybe I do one with tassels. Maybe a fluffy rug is not fully the vibe. Or I could do half fluffy, half non-fluff, or half fluffy, half... Oh, I think I like that, actually. You went to Drag Queen Bingo today and it was fun. I have never personally done that before, but that does sound like a lot of fun. I think I just like the color that it's in, to be honest. And then let's see if I can find a little coffee table moment. This is such a small little space, but we're trying, we're trying, we're trying. You like my house in real life? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. My little house sleigh. I have a whole entire tour of it on TikTok if you're interested in seeing it. Oh, this kind of works. A little circle. Small little guy right here. And then... You're shocked by what? Check it out. Thanks. Slay. Not AI today? It's not AI. Some days it is. Right now it's not, apparently, so... I just build. I don't gameplay at all. Your game's broken probably because you use mods. I don't use mods. I don't have any issues. I don't know if I'm going to have room for a side table necessarily, but we'll see potentially if we can possibly put that in. It's a very, very, very small space. Yeah, my game's fine too. I haven't had any issues. Leah, do you drink? Because, like, that is, like, the perfect place for that right here. If you don't drink, maybe someone else came over and they're getting shit-faced with you. A red wine and a white wine is a sleigh. A round side table instead of coffee table. Oh, no, I like the coffee table a lot. I think it's perfect. You can drink in Canada? Wait, what's the drinking age in Canada? Is it 18? Or is it 21? Because it's 21 in America. I don't know what it is in Canada. I've never been. Oh, it's 19. That's a random age. Huh. 19 and 18 in 2 provinces. Provinces mean like Toronto and like other places that aren't Toronto, correct? I'm like blanking right now for some reason. If you could travel anywhere, where would it be? I really want to go to Egypt, but they're super homophobic there. I'm just dying to see the fucking pyramids and all that stuff. But then I really want to go to like Europe just in general. Like I'd love to go to Paris. I'd love to go to London. I like to just do like this whole entire little tour of the entire town or the entire country. Well, I guess the entire continent of Europe. Provinces are like states. That's what I thought. Oh, Toronto is in a province? Oh. Right. I haven't been. I don't know. I try my best. I'm just in Austin. What do I know? Yeah, Italy would be just beautiful. I was learning Italian for a long time on Duolingo, but I started playing chess instead on Duolingo probably about like 3-4 months ago, and I have not gone back since to doing that. So I'm gonna have to completely redo it. You should go to Manchester instead of London. I don't have to go to Europe in the first place. I have no idea. Do you use Duolingo for Spanish? If anybody wants to follow me on Duolingo, I think you can. I'm not sure. I have people who follow me on Duolingo. It's just AUSTINFENDLER, I'm pretty sure, if anybody gives a shit. But I have like almost a 400-day streak. I don't fuck around with my Duolingo. I make sure I do it todos los dias, baby. You're learning Irish? That sounds like fun. My brother just got engaged in Ireland a couple weeks ago when he was there with his girlfriend. I guess now fiance. I don't even know how you could play games or follow people. Well, you can't play games with anybody. Like the chess is just by itself. People just follow me to follow me on Duolingo. I don't know. People just like me. So I got a couple of friends on the Duolingo. I would love to put like one of these in, but realistically speaking, I think it would be way too fucking tight. Actually, maybe not. This one's too high. Hold on a second. There's a short height one. Actually, I'm into it. I'm into it. Random. I have a 242-day streak on TikTok with my friend Ryan. Oh, I didn't know TikTok you can have streaks with. What do you mean? I honestly like barely read my DMs half the time. I know Joy sends me DMs on a regular basis. And I look at them like once every like 3 weeks when it comes to all the TikToks I get sent. um, that actually looks really cute. You and Bestie have a streak. I just don't check my DMs. I just get like, not to sound like that guy or like sound like super fucking cool. I just get way too many of them. I ignore them all. I just get too many DMs. I just can't. I like show this every now and then because I'm psycho, but like I'm one of these people for reference. Look at my phone. My notifications are nuts. I literally have so many of them. My text messages, wild. And then you can't see my email on here, but I turned that one off. I currently have 7,376 unread messages. Meanwhile, my boyfriend is so like anal about stuff like that. He goes through and deletes his emails like 4 times a day and never has notifications ever. Not me. My shit's just always bonkers. Always bonkers. Tabs open on Safari. Everything. I'm just a mess. It's because he's in the medical field. This is true. That might be the reason why. I don't know. I just know couldn't be me. Can't be caught dead checking my notifications. I use my tabs as bookmarks. I kind of do too. I also literally screenshot so much stuff, it's ridiculous. Like, I am the screenshotter. The screenshot hates to see me come in, that's for sure. Let's see. Leah would rather have a rectangular, a square, or a circle dining table. I personally think circle, but all of them would technically fit. Wait, I have an icebreaker question. Every single person can answer this, so go ahead and do it. A circle one, I'll do a circle. Go to your camera roll and let me know how many total pictures you have on your phone. Because I'm very curious. I have a disgusting amount of photos. It's like quite honestly embarrassing. Let me see. How do you select? Wait, how do you see how many you have? I'm a boomer. Hold on. Wait, how do you see how many you have? I'm like not understanding right now. Where do you look? Am I stupid? Why am I not being able to see? Y'all have so many. 25,000, 15,000, 10,000, 1,300, 19,000, 41,000, 23, 11, 19, 15, 21. Go in photos. When I go in photos, it says library and collection. I'm not sure. I for some reason thought it said it somewhere on here. At the top of the photo album. Library top left. Mine doesn't have that. I can do it on my computer. My computer has my photos as well. Let me see. Let's see. Why isn't it showing it on here either? Right. I love how I ask a question and can't answer it my fucking self. That's real good. Maybe because I have like iOS I have like the iOS like 17 or fucking 48 beta or something like that. I don't think that mine allows for it because of like the beta. Click select. I did, and it's not showing anything. Like I swear, like I'm not stupid. Like I've been having an iPhone since I was in like middle school. I just think that maybe it has to do with either the fact that I have the new iOS stuff, maybe. I have no idea. The beta's dog shit. If you have it, I'm sorry. Because I'm like not understanding why I can't see it. Weird. iOS 17 to 48. Whatever the fuck it is, I don't know. It's next to the selects option. I like want to show you guys, but I have too many fucking like nutty pictures on here. Oh, here we go. I have 18,451 photos, and then I have 4,525 videos. That's crazy. That is so many. I just ask everybody an icebreaker on how many photos they have in their thing. Damn, I got so much. This is why I spend $10 a month on iCloud, because I have so much shit to be clouding. Granted, I also make I like do social media for a living, so a lot of the stuff I have is because like all my TikToks and shit save and blah 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 blah. You have 30,000. That's a lot, homie. Oh, I love this table. So beautiful to me. Ooh, little white marble on top is actually a sleigh. It's a little big. Is it too big, or do we think it's fine? You take pictures of your dogs whenever they breathe. Literally. The warm light in your apartment tonight is so cozy. Thank you. It's good. It's fine. Can you do a corner nook? I planned on like alt placing it over a bit because I feel like unless you have people over, you really don't need to have anything. I just want to grab some chairs. It's ever too big. Uh-oh. Mateo's out here being nutty. But yeah, I'm gonna alt place it in the corner. I kind of like these chairs. The chairs are too small. I have an idea though. I'm going to scoot this back, and then I'm gonna move the chairs in closer. You came here to be wild today? You don't say. Most people are wild one time or another, so that's okay. All right. There we go. That way it's just kind of more scoot in. And then let's put a little thing on top of this. All right, let's see. I used to be, but now I'm just elderly. Well, I'm starting to feel merry a little bit. I don't know what the fuck I just said in the first place. So retweet, Carly. Retweet. OMG, the dog. What dog? I don't have a dog. I have no idea what I just said, Carly, at all. Not even the slightest clue, babe. Right. Let's see. Those are cute. Behind you? What about me? What about behind me? What's behind me? This is a cute little basket. Put you right there. It's like a little yoga mat and shit. Also, this is like the spot to be. Imagine being able to look outside right here. Like, this is serving, you get to see all the gossip. Like, you know what I mean? So much gossip over here. You can see who's hanging out in the pergola. You can see the movie. All the tea. But this is looking cute so far. Yeah. I'm liking this. Pretty much everyone except for Topher, unfortunately. But Topher does have a really nice tree view and like you can see a lot of the forest and stuff. But then Leah can like overlook this. And then the fun part is hold on one second. I gotta look at something really quickly. Hold on one second. One second. All right, sorry about that. No, everything's fine. My mom just texted me about something and I just had to send a response back to her. All right, so there is that. And then cozy, cozy, cozy. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go ahead and put a plant over in this corner. What about you? Hate the pot. Plant's kind of cute though. I'm on my friend. That's not her last name. She divorced my fucking loser bitch father so long ago. She goes by her maiden name still. We don't associate ourselves with that fucking piggy ass bitch. That pig loser. Put you right here. And then. Ooh, this is kind of cute. I don't think it fits, unfortunately. Well, I do kind of like it. Maybe I put this over in the corner. Hell yeah. And then put you right here. And then I like that swatch a tiny little bit better. And then I think I should put like some nice artwork right above here, but I want like a square artwork. Notice the change in my behavior. Is that bad? Not necessarily. Probably just means that you were just in a different mood than last time they came across you and noticed it. All right. Ooh. Hold on. Oh, I love this. Is the chickens and shit weird, Leah? Do you hate it? Because this fits so nicely. Oh my god, I love it. Do you hate it? Because I love this. Can you deal with the chicken? Chickens are kind of cute. I like this. And it fits so well. Wait, that's so cute. I love it. Leah hasn't said anything, so hopefully Leah likes it because I want to keep it. God, we have this gallery wall over here as well. Gallery wall city, it seems as though. That looks so good to me in that back corner. The chicken's kind of crazy, but it's fine. Give me it. And then, okay, so let's go ahead and put a little runner right here. I do well for myself, and everything that you do is. I forgot what the line is. Cautionary, I think. And it's like, woo. Good night, Leah. Well, we're just going to be doing a handful of things while you're gone. It's just primarily going to be the kitchen and then the bathroom. At least you got to see the other parts of it. You know what I mean? You got to see the other parts, but sweet dreams. Maybe just do the mirror sides down up on the other wall. You can't sides down mirrors, sadly. Try to stay awake for, oh my God, you're totally fine. You did swell and well. I think we're gonna use the same backsplash in every single apartment, but to a variation. I think we're gonna do the Tud Spa collection because it does come in a lot of nice color. And I think for the light apartments, I think we're gonna go with white. And I think for the dark apartments, we're gonna go for like either black or something like that. Maybe the dark gray. And I like that this has short wall heights because it goes all the way up to the ceilings. All right. Get you out the way. Utensil. Let's see, grab you. Then we can do the little pink sleigh. I wonder if Joy's still here. Joy, remember when I used to back in the day, if you are still here, I don't know, you haven't talked to me in a second. Remember back in the day, I used to like forget the Oak House collection and you'd have to remind me where it was. That's not the same one, but still. This makes me want a mini apartment. I mean, this apartment's not that mini, to be honest. I think the only thing that's small is the, like, I mean, the living, it's actually small, just kidding. This is probably like a 600 or 500 square foot apartment. You still have a whole list. Do you really? Do you want to like be super dope and like screenshot it? I'm so curious what the list of Austin shit would be. Because that's actually hilarious. Unless you don't want to show me, then I won't cry about it. Hi, Prada. How are you? How are you doing? Oil. We're working on the same little Bestie Village 5.0. We are working on one of the apartments right now. I'm also a little bit faded because I hung out with Mary Had a Little Lamb, and I have spent 2 hours doing this. 2 hours doing this one apartment. So there's that. I build mansions in an entire 2 hours, but it takes me 2 hours to do an apartment. Do I go live every night? No, I usually don't go live at night. It's just been a trend the past like week or so. Good night. We'll see you later, Katie. Maybe the past like 2 weeks or so. I usually only go live at nighttime if I'm like having a night at home from my boyfriend's house. And today he had to work a little bit later than expected, but I wasn't planning on spending the night tonight. So instead of me just like kind of going home and, you know, after he got off work, I decided to stay home and go live instead because I wasn't going to go live at all today. But usually I go live during the daytime. At around 11 o'clock Central Time. Maybe I make this not. Yeah, size it down just a wee. And then Joy put it in, let's see. Oakhouse Utensil, Taurus, the Judith collection, Page Turner for the book and can. I don't know what that is. The basic collection for the framed wall plants. Baby Mama Tracker. I don't remember any of that stuff at all. And then the sun of the 100 babies. I remember when I was doing that and I stopped. I did the 100 baby challenge for like 9 minutes. And I completely stopped. I was totally over it. And I didn't even know I did that. I forgot all about it. That's funny. And then, let's see. And I think I was doing it where I was getting the guys to impregnate the women and not, I was getting a guy to impregnate women and not caring. That's what it was. Oh, I'm starting to feel faded, bitch. Whoa. I think I'm going to get off when I'm ending up being done with this little apartment sleigh. We obviously probably have like another at least half hour left or so. So if you haven't already followed, half hour might be a stretch, at least 20 minutes. But if you haven't already followed, make sure to do so right now this second. Also, it would be so amazing if we could end up making our little gift goal before the live is over for the night. So if you are enjoying yourself and have a few extra bucks to slay and spare, consider helping out. I would appreciate it absolutely big time. It is just the first link in my bio. If for some reason the first link does not work, I have other links in my bio as well. So consider it, consider it, consider it. Cautionary. That's cute. If you haven't followed me yet, yeah, like Mateo said, you're homophobic. Just putting that out there. I hate to be that guy if that's the case. Bam. And then looks like we got one person not homophobic. Thank you. Is it Dillan for the follow? I appreciate it. Let's see. Oh, that little oven mitt above the spices. This is just like the gallery wall apartment. I'm doing a little gallery wall of spices and stuff over here. That's low-key silly. Thank you, Rochelle. So, did I say your name right? I think it's Rochelle. If not, correct me. Thank you so much for the daily heart meme. I appreciate it. How cute is this? Slay. All right, we have that little section over here. The command strips hate to see her coming. All right, we got that. And then we'll do our little dish rack by the Woodland Ranch. I do not know how I remember all these fucking creators and all the collection names. This is a skill that I need for what I do, but it's not a skill that anybody should have. I just remember the name of 99% of my stuff. Put you right there. And then, let's see. Didn't you have green tiles in my last apartment? I did. I had green tiles on the floor that looked just like this. And they were just like renter-friendly ones that I ended up throwing away, obviously, because I moved. But in my current apartment, I actually had them delivered one time, but the fucking Actually, I gotta check on that. It doesn't really matter anymore because it's been like 2 weeks. But they sent me ones in a black color. I put it in the Discord. I'm not sure if you're in the Discord, Mateo, but it's in the Discord and I showed it on there. I think you are because I showed my drink before, I think. I could be wrong. But I'm getting black ones just like that. That the first round of them didn't show up. The second round of them are coming together soon. She's so cute listening to me talk. She thinks I'm talking to her, I think, half the time. Hi, I'm talking to the internet again. She's like, oh, of course you are. You just horrible keeping up the Discord? That's okay. Like I showed 45 minutes ago, I'm horrible at keeping up with my notifications. Let's see, a little book sleigh. Dad, it's the air, literally. And I'm gonna put a little thing of paper towels, and I think that we're gonna be done with this little kitchen sleigh. And I like it. I feel like it's nice that we're getting down the first apartment. I think I have like 16 more to go, so that's real cool. But you know, it's a project build. We have probably, if you're someone who actually watches me on a regular basis, how long realistically do you think it's going to take for me to finish this entire town if you had to guess? Like if you had to just like put your best foot forward and assume how long it would take, what would be your guess? Because for me personally, I'm going to say probably the entire month of September. A week plus? I feel like if I can get this done in a week, I will be shocked. I think it will be until the end of September personally. Because, oh, I'm fucking high, bitch. OMG. But my thought process is we have this entire apartment to do. We have to do the grocery store. We have to do this one. We have to do this one, this one. We got 2 apartments right here. We have all this stuff back here. We have to do 3 apartments, another apartment, another apartment, another apartment, another apartment, another apartment, the greenhouse, and then we have the mayor's office. And we got to do all this on the opposite side. So I think my goal is to finish by, today's the 8th. It's taken me 2 hours so far to do this current apartment. My goal is to finish this by September 21st. You're dreading the grocery store for me? Oh, I'm not. I'm excited because I have this set that's supposed to look like Whole Foods that I'm going to download and use. I'm actually really excited for the grocery store. Because I have a lot of stuff that's like giving like food and stuff. So like it will be no different than decorating like an apartment. And then we'll do some towels. I don't need soap. There's already soap inside of the thing. I didn't know if I should vote or not because I don't know if I'm considered watching on a regular basis. You watch me enough. You watch me enough to like, this isn't your first time is like what I'm kind of meaning. Because if you're someone who's just watching me for the first time ever today, you would have no fucking idea how fast or slow I was at building. But if you've seen me enough times to know like how long it takes me to do a kitchen and a family room and la-da-ba-da-ba-da-boo, that's kind of what I'm meaning, silly ghosts. What can I do to get you to do a grocery store on Wednesday? Make sure to remind me a couple of times to download that CC pack because I would like to do another commercial space next. So I feel like that would be a perfect idea. It's just I have to remember to go ahead and do it. And if I don't remember, then I'm going to have to go ahead and do a different one instead. So if you just remind me a couple of times in Discord, be like, hey, Austin, did you download it yet? That will be the easiest thing. Oh, this is actually low-key. Does it come in another size as well? Hell yeah, it does, brother. you right here. Then put you right there. Cute. You're gonna make some tea in real life. Go for it. My favorite tea. Ooh. My favorite tea personally is I love a good green tea. Or I really, really like Earl Grey tea. Earl Grey tea is the only hot tea that I enjoy. That with a little bit of sugar in it. Ooh, baby, it's delicious. It's delicioso. I found some hibiscus tea at Aldi. I'm not really like a hater on hibiscus. I don't love it, but I don't hate it either. I'm glad you were able to find a little cutie dang patootie with that. A hot chai is delicious. Oh yeah, that's what I had the other day. At Starbucks, it wasn't hot. I had an iced pumpkin chai. So fire. So good. Is my mouse about to die? I feel like it's going kind of slow. Because if it dies, I have to fucking end the live. Because it doesn't work while I charge it. Because I have to plug it underneath the bottom part. I always forget what the fuck it's under. It's like under like Wi-Fi or something. Bluetooth, that's what it's called. Oh no, I have 58% still. We're good. Yeah, I have a Magic Mouse. It's little chargers on the bottom part of it. It's kind of annoying. They say it's supposed to charge to 100% in like 10 minutes, but I don't understand who the fuck came up with that logic because my shit takes like a half hour to charge. What's it called? Storage. Right now I'm working on this apartment right here as part of like my entire little town. Battery lasts that does last long. The keyboard, in my opinion, doesn't last that long. I feel like the keyboard lasts for about a week and a half or so after like me using it. And then I feel like my mouse lasts for about 2 weeks. And I'm so bad about remembering to charge it. Usually it's the reason why some of my streams like delay because I have to like let it charge for a little bit so that way it works while I'm going live. I have to pee really badly. I'm gonna go urinate real quick, so I'll be back in just a moment. So I'll just like show everyone what I'm doing right now on the outside. But I'll be back in just a few minutes. And like I said, as soon as I'm done with this apartment, we are gonna be done for the night because I'm so hungry. We are on Leah's apartment right now. She went to bed though, like 20 minutes ago. But I would love to end the night on getting to our gift goal. We're only $25 away. So if you have enjoyed yourself and you want to just give Austin a little razzle dazzle, consider helping out. It is just the first link in my bio. If for some reason the first link doesn't work, we got lots of other links as well in the bio as well. The kitchen stuff, the kitchen itself, the cabinets are from the David's apartment collection from Pearson. Oh, I am chilly. Ugh, I'm chilly. It's cranberry hibiscus, not plain, so we're gonna see what it's like. Yeah, let me know. I go to Trader Joe's quite a bit, and that's where I get my like loose leaf tea, like little tea bags or whatever, if I ever like get anything. And they had one time that was they might have it still. I just haven't repurchased it in a long time. It was some type of green tea. I don't know if it was like a hibiscus green tea or blueberry or raspberry, but whatever it was, I enjoyed that one too. I drank it iced though. So I don't know if that matters, but yeah. All right, so we're in this apartment right here. And I think I want to use this little shoe cabinet I have. Right here. What kind of blueberry tea would be so good? It might have been blueberry tea, I'm not sure. How long have I been playing The Sims? Since like what was it, like about 8 o'clock, so about 2.5 hours. Little 2.5 hours sleigh. I'm chilly, bitch. No wonder my shit would be $350 because my apartment's in AC. Oh, we made our goal. Anna razzle dazzled us. Slew saw slay. Thank you so much, babe. I really, really appreciate it. Goal slay. Got to hang out with Mary and make our good gift goal. Look at us, homies. We did the damn thing today. I appreciate it. Oh, like years wise, I've been playing The Sims 4 since COVID. And then I played The Sims 3, The Sims 2, and The Sims 1 just throughout my entire life in general. I've always been playing The Sims, but like it was never like a everyday thing for the most part. It was kind of just all over the place. So I've been playing, I'm 30 and I've been playing since I was like 9 or 8 or 10 or however old the fuck I was. But go slay, go slay, go slay. Pardon me. And if you're wondering why I'm putting so many mirrors, I feel like it just makes it seem bigger. That's why I'm doing it. I feel like mirrors accentuate the space. Ugh, they have hiccups. Ugh. I don't think I've ever had hiccups before on live. I think they went away. Quick round. Before I was a content creator, I worked at the company Wells Fargo, and I worked in like their, like I was in the actual like corporate office, and what I did there was essentially I had to like so I worked in the brokerage side, so like people's investments and things like that. And whenever someone would call in and complain about whatever it may be, or if they sent in an email, or if they went to an actual like Wells Fargo like banking branch, and if they were to complain, they'd like obviously the employee would have to sit there and fill out a little form that says everything that happened. Like the person who gets screamed at basically has to do all this. And then what I would do is I'd have to go ahead and like look at them and listen to the conversations and blah, 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 and have to determine like what the complaint was about and determine if this was something that was like a system error, if this was something that was like you know, a just customer service error, if it was something that had to do with like an online bug, and basically just have to decide what would be the best way to either close out that case or if something needs to be addressed, have someone to go reach out to them. So I did that. And then before that, I worked at a mortgage company where it was for, I worked on the like the processing side and like the operations department. And I did that for about like 2.5, 3 years. And then before that, I worked in retail. So all corporate stuff up until TikTok. Chill. Let's see. Smile like you mean it. Let's see. Maybe I'll just do. Brooklyn, you're annoying me with that noise you're making. Brooklyn. Ew, those shoes are fucking hideous. Maybe I'll just put these bitches in right here. I feel like those are like a universal shoe that I'm sure a girl would wear. Put you right there. And that's supposed to be a little seat, so that way you can like put on your shoes. And then I guess up here, maybe I can put another plant. Why not? This apartment is for Leah. She's not here anymore, but she like she went to sleep a little bit ago. But we're doing her apartment currently. Oh, too small. You feel like every girl has that shoes? Probably. I feel like just one of those like ankle booties. Oh, that fits nicely. Perfect. I'm actually like kind of good at this game. Is anybody impressed with me or not really? I'm gonna do a little save, and then last thing I have to do is the bathroom. This is rando, but I think it's funny I share a building with Leah because that's my mom's name. Oh, I love that. Not me. Well, Aaliyah, that's because you're too busy spending all your money on fucking hot dogs, so you're not able to just go out and buy shoes like that. If you didn't have such a hot dog addiction, I think things would be different. But here we are. We know how you are. All right. She who cannot be named could never, bitch. What was I? I was like, what am I doing? Let's go ahead. Oh. Let's go ahead and see what the apartment currently looks like. So again, we're gonna have to do the bathroom still. But we have this little welcome thing right here. And then obviously our little kitchen sleigh. This is a small apartment. This is very doable though. Very, very doable. And then in our first room right here, we have the bedroom space. Cute. I actually think this is adorable. And then we have, of course, the kitchen. And then we haven't done it yet. The bathroom will be inside of there. But then we have this cute little dining section where you're able to like look at the tea outside. And then we, of course, have our lovely little family room space as well. So scale from 1 to 10, what are we thinking so far? Are we loving it or are we hating it? Because I feel like I fucking like it, bitch. The calorie wall eats for real. I like it too. This is so cozy. Thank you. How you supposed to entertain? Oh, you 100% can. I've entertained on anything. I've entertained on the fucking beach before, on some sand. Done it all. Lots of places you can entertain. Smile like you mean it. I'm just gonna do white for the walls in the bathroom. And then we'll go ahead and do this same tile. Ooh, I think I'll do that shower tub thing. Actually. You love it? Perfect. Because I have that one like shower tub combo. It's actually really beautiful. I really like it, at least. This one right here. Like, so good. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? It has like a rainfall shower. It has the little center thing for the bath. I would love this. I think that I like the black hardware. Definitely a good shower top combo. Did you see what I asked you earlier? Maybe. I don't remember. What'd you ask me? I don't remember what it was. Who makes it? I don't know. My cup of CC if you want to screenshot it. If you could send the website, you get the environmental friendly tile. So Aaliyah, as soon, do you need it like today or can you wait like a couple of days? Because as soon as I get the order in, I'll like have to make a video on it, tagging the product and all that stuff. It's from TikTok. So as soon as it gets delivered, I'll go ahead and do that for you. As long as it fucking comes this time. The last delivery person literally stole my shit, so I have no idea. And it comes in all those colors. It's like white, black, green, pink, gray, tan, all the good shit. I think I might do black for the floors. You want to see your bathroom looks better? Yeah, For sure. I'll 100% make sure I send you the info. I think what I'm going to do, like I said, since I'm going to have, maybe I'll do the gray. I'm going to have some apartments be light apartments and some of them be dark apartments. I think what I'll do is like, I'm going to contrast the floors with the walls. So for instance, in the next apartments, they're going to have this gray color. So the kitchen will have a gray backsplash, but the floors will be white and the tile will be gray. That's what I think would look really, really cute. That's what we're going to do. Smile like you mean it. I do well for myself. I am fucking high right now. I'm fried. Fried. Frizzity dizzity fried. Population Austin Fendler. That's me. How are ya? Wonder if this comes in the colors I need. Do I like that or no? It doesn't have silver hard work. Right. I'm working late. Wait, no, it's I'm working, bitch. Why is someone honking outside like a dickhead? Hello? Ugh, I like that, but I don't like the thing. Is that cup of CC too? I don't know what sink you're talking about. Unfortunately, I put down a handful of them. Oh, this one? It's from Clutter Cat. Do I like Sabrina Carpenter's new album? Some of the songs I actually listened to it the other day. Good night, Che. I listened to it the other day. And happy anniversary and birthday from yesterday. Same to Jen. But I ended up listening to her album this weekend. We had like a little mini drive that took us like 20, 30 minutes each way. So I listened to it and I liked it. I don't know the names of any of them at all. So if you ask me about a certain song, I couldn't tell you a single fucking name of any of them, like I said. But I like them so far. I don't feel like it is the most groundbreaking album I've ever heard in my entire life where I'm just like, yes, need to listen to that 50 fucking times. But I heard people talking shit, and I don't think it's worth talking shit over. I think it's pretty cute, and I like to see them make music, but I like it. Oh, this works because it has a light and it has a dark. Cool, we'll do it. I like that sink. Hi, Court. How are you? Happy Monday. Yours truly is just out here doing the dang shit, building our stuff day after day. I wish this had like a toilet with a... Why is someone honking outside like a dick? Let me be nosy. I peeked out the window. Hopefully it's not a boogeyman. Why doesn't this come in a swatch where it's a black toilet pusher? Because black would be nuts. I don't think I could do a black toilet. I think it would freak me out. Is someone there to steal you? I hope not. That would suck. I don't want to be hashtag stolen. Who's gonna take over my live? I can't let all y'all watch. Could never. That would be selfish. Decorations. My ass is so nosy, is always having to sneak a peek. Could fucking never. Put you right here. Getting stolen on live. That would be fucking wild. What would you guys do? Would you come, like, would you just, like, watch and see what happens? I feel like I've asked that a handful of times before. crazy thing to happen, that would be for shoresies. Oh, I like this picture. I feel like Leo would too, so I'm gonna put it in here. I think that's really pretty. Yeah. And then what even could we do? I guess just watch, post some TikToks about it, go get your little viral moment. POV, this guy gets fucking stolen on live. Um, let's see. Don't worry, I'll screenshot their face perfect. Favorite CC providers: Felix Andre, Pierre Sim, Sixum. There's lots of people who are really, really good. Just depends on your vibes. But I like all of them. Shower. You'll be home in no time, hopefully. How do you open the door with the toilet right there? You can just open it the opposite way. It can just be open outwards, I guess. Um, what was I doing? Oh. Grab one of you. Put you right in the center for some products. I feel like you would rock your shit on this, to be honest, but oh well. Be careful, I guess. And then, let's see. I guess if you got kidnapped, Brooklyn could just take over the live, I guess. She'd never end that shit. You guys be watching for weeks. Brooklyn, Brooklyn, stop licking the bed. I don't know why you always lick your bed. It's weird. I don't like it. It's weird to me. And then let me put a little towel thing above the toilet. I think it's like a generic, unfortunately, towel thing because I feel like it's one of those things that should go above them because a lot of them won't have what's it called? Enough space. So I feel like something like this might just be the hashtag go to. Yeah. Put you right there. And then maybe I'll put like a little cutesy rug in here because I feel like the bathroom is a little modern. Maybe it's because of the white tile. Should I change the tile to a different color maybe? I just think it looks so like, you know what I mean? Would it be ugly if I did it like... I wanted to like look good with all the other places. I was planning on doing like a dark and a light version. Maybe I paint the bathroom walls. Maybe that's what I'll do. Because I don't want to like have everything be different, but if I paint the bathroom walls, I think it will be a little bit better. Maybe we'll do this shade of green because she wanted it to be green and pink. And I already used a different green in the other room. Let's see. Have your own little rent-friendly tiles. I feel like the green is cute. I feel like that made it better. I just like before just a little bit too like, you know what I mean? Yeah, I think I like that. Okay. Let's see. Is there anything else I need to add in here? Not for realsies. You know what I could add in here? I wonder if I can do... It's like a really tight space. Oh, a rug. That's what it was. Duh. See, I forget shit. I forget shit. I'm doing drugs. I'm sorry. I don't need a hamper because Lexi is the town laundry person and all her hampers are at all the hampers are at the laundromat right now. If I was a cuntalicious definitions make them boys go loco rug, what would I look like for this bathroom? Maybe her? Size down? Hate it. Hate you, kidding, love you, mean it. If anyone knows where that's from, I like you a little bit more than the rest of people who don't. Love you, mean it, hate you, kidding. Aaliyah knew it. I knew I had a something for that hot dog eater. I love the show too. It's so fucking good. If you haven't seen it yet, you're severely missing out. Maybe you in pink. It's too big. All these fucking rugs are either too big or too small. It's like stupid. What about the black and white diamond pattern one? I want it to be something colorful only because there's like so much white in here with like the white on the walls and the black on the floor. I just need something to like pop it so it's not like so mad neutral. You know what I mean? Maybe this one. Yeah, that's a really good size. I don't like the color of it necessarily. I might change that, but that's a fairly good size rug right here. And then I don't hate the pink and white. I think that works. Then should I put a little shelf in? Let's see. Because you have to create a apartment. Exactly. Too biggie. Too biggie for this apartment. What about soap dispensers? I have to see what the thingy looks like. I have to add one, I'm pretty sure. I'm just bouncing around this tiny little space. Why am I trying to put a shelf on this small fucking ass wall? Struggling and searching for what? I do kind of like this. Maybe I don't. I think the walls, I think it's too tight right there anyway. Let's see if I can put a soap in a toothbrush. I think it's Auntie Vera that has it. Tea final thoughts. I've decided it's good. Perfect. I'm glad you like your little tea sleigh that you were sipping on. Got our soap. And then got our toothbrush. Slay. And I already have like makeup and stuff like that in the bedroom on top of this. So cool. Cool. I did want to lower this down a little tiny bit. When I was looking at the tour of it, it was a little bit too low or high for me. There we go. And then I feel like that might be it. I don't think there's anything else I need to do to this. I feel like I have every room done. So let's go ahead and save, and then I will do a final little tour of just this apartment. If you want to see a tour of the rest of the place, you're going to have to watch either the Twitch VOD at the end of this, or you're going to have to wait till YouTube for tomorrow because I don't feel like doing an entire tour of this build. It takes 10 minutes and I just don't feel like it. Bedroom is my favorite, so you hate everything else. Right. Well, I just finished doing the first apartment for Leah. Leah's asleep, but hopefully Leah likes it. In our small little village right here that I'm working on, obviously in The Sims 4. I have the shell on the gallery if you want to do this yourself. I use so much CC, it's absolutely nuts. But we are decorated or finished decorating our first apartment. Our first apartment in this whole ass little build sleigh. So let me show it. You didn't say all that. Oh, I just wanted to make sure. I just want to make sure that you didn't think I fell off when it came to my building skills. All right. Put you in, and then here's how it looks for our cute little entranceway for our apartment. Obviously, we have our kitchen right here. I absolutely love this kitchen. I think that that looks so cute to me. It just looks homey. It looks organized. I love it. But that is what that area looks like. And then, of course, we have this right here on the opposite side. Then inside of this, we have our lovely bedroom space. She's cutesy, 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 cutes. And then we have on this side right here, the restroom. Get your shit, your piss, and your showering on. Those are floating, but they're gonna have to float, I guess, because I don't care enough to fix it. But here is this. And then we, of course, have our little dining room space over on this side. Cute. And then over here, we, of course, have the family room space. 4 plus 4 actually is 8. But I finished the first apartment. Done. Leah is done, done, done. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and finish for the night, friends. So like I said, if you haven't already followed, make sure to do that. I will not 100% be live tomorrow. I won't be home tomorrow night and any of that nonsense. So there won't be any type of calls from Austin saying we're going live tonight, friends. So make sure you follow. I do have this entire thing is currently on Twitch. If you want to go ahead and miss or rewatch any of the parts you may have missed, it will be on there in like a minute and a half. Or if you wait till tomorrow, I'll have the entire thing on YouTube as well. Go follow me on there, do all that nonsense, be nice to me, go watch my videos. I did that little challenge where it's every cube is a different color the other day and it has like no views. So go watch it. Go leave a comment. Go fucking subscribe, whatever you call it over on YouTube. But go follow me pretty please. But I will see you guys all later. All right, friends. Adios, adios, adios.